for joining me on today. Today, we are talking about how to treat your own self, how to take care of you, how to love on you, how to have that inner self, love. It's easy to show love to yourself on the outside because you could just fix yourself up, look good, and then you'll feel good. But what about the inside? What are you doing to fix the inside of yourself? Okay, so that is what we're getting in on today. And I do have my quesadillas. Yes, I do. Ooh, this is a mukbang, and we're going to talk about it today. So, and then I also have my juice. Please, as you come in, like the live, okay? So I can keep on going. Nope, let me know that you like what I'm doing. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Lord, bless the name. I pray. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Make sure that you are praying for your food. So good. I do have my sour cream. Ooh, I put that sauce on there. That sauce is hot, spicy. It's supposed to be mild. But anyway, so we're going to talk about your inner self. Taking care of the inside. So you can take care of the inside of your body by eating right. You can also take care of the mind, inside of your mind, by thinking right. And that's very, very important to have the right mindset. So good. Make one dance. Make one dance. So, I see two of y'all in there. Come on, give me some likes now. You want me to keep doing these lives? Give me some likes. Come on now. But yeah, so also on my other channel, we're talking about self-esteem. I have to get your self-esteem. You can pump your own self up. You don't have to be conceited and all that. You're just loving on you, honey. Okay? That's all you're doing. Loving on yourself, honey. So, if nobody else tell you you beautiful, honey, you tell yourself. And this is what I'm talking about on Rena Talks TV. Love on yourself. Look in that mirror and tell yourself, I look good. And ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Okay? This is so good. So, I'm just enjoying myself today. Got me a fish on yesterday, a better, and girl, the better is not doing better. Because I did what I thought I was supposed to do by putting, letting him stay in his deal until I let this tank filter out. I'll tell him I'm live real quick. Step my little, thank you. But yeah. So, I did what I was supposed to do. Put him in his, in his little thing he was in, and then I put it in there so he could get used to the water. Put some cleaning stuff in there earlier, like the day before. And he was doing fine for me, and I'm praying for my fish. Yeah, I pray for my fish, okay? He was doing fine for me, I said, if he lived for an hour after, he should be fine. Honey, as time progressed, he started moving slow and slow. I said, oh my God, my poor fish. My poor fish. And I gave him a little name. I wanted y'all to name him, but he's blue and black. So I call him Blue until y'all gave him a name, but I just really don't think he's gonna make it through night. And I'm hurt behind it. Cause I was watching him swim around, you know, all that. But let's get back onto the subject at hand. I need you to love you from the inside out. Hi, how you doing from Spain? Thank you so much. Will you give me a thumbs up as you come in, everybody? Sometimes you have to be your own, how do you say that? Your own person to hype yourself up, you know. You know, pat yourself on the back. And when you accomplish something, go and celebrate. Celebrate the big and the small accomplishments that you have accomplished. If I can keep this thing still, please keep still. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, like it don't want to work at all, but just make sure. And the way that I really enjoy myself and just have a good day and just spend time with God. That's the first thing in the morning. And then that's the thing that I end at night. Reading his word, sharing his presence. God's been too good to me for me to sit down on him. I love to tell the testimony of how I healed my body last year. And I'm still doing good by the grace of God. You know, and I'm so glad that God is changing me. He's making me better. Like, because there was a time where people would do me wrong. And I'm like, sorry, I'm going to get you back. I'm going to get you back. But God has changed a lot of that. I don't do stuff like that no more. I don't even waste my time and energy. I be like, listen, I'm trying to be happy. Life is way too short to be upset, hurt, mad. Excuse me. Having grudges towards people. All of that. We got some people that can hold a grudge forever. They fail to realize it's why they holding that grudge. They messing up their heart. Probably messing up their mental because they can't think straight because they got you on their mind. Because they got such a grudge against you that every time they see you, they just don't feel right. They don't feel good. And it's crazy. Like, I cannot be like that. You got some wives, you got some husbands that cannot talk to you for a whole week or two. And it's like, baby, I can't do that. Because I'd rather not be in their presence if I ain't going to talk to you. I'd rather not be in the same house if I can't talk to you. But people dying slowly because of that. They always talking about it's depression, it's this, it's that. It's because they holding a grudge against somebody that they have not let go of. They haven't forgiven the person. Sometimes the person haven't even done nothing to them, but they still just holding a grudge. See, this is how you take care of your inside of yourself. Not holding a grudge. Because you don't want stress in your life. They over there snoozing, getting the best sleep of their life, and you over here grudging against them every time, every day. I mean, probably not even every day. It's just like when you see them, you see something. You might see a picture of them. You might see them somewhere, and you just start being like, you know. No, you can't be like that. You gotta go. If you want to be healthy, if you want to be whole, you want to be happy, you want to be joyful, you want to be peaceful, you've got to let it go. And you know what else? God doesn't want you like that. He wants you in that state where you just holding a grudge on somebody. And I'm gonna tell you, pregnant women, something. Please, if you you need to stop stressing and all that, because I'm gonna tell you something. I lost a baby from stress, and I vowed to myself every time I would get pregnant, I would never stress again. I don't care if I have to go to somewhere and listen to some gospel music, chill out for a minute, get away from my environment for a minute around the people or whoever just giving me stress. And I would just think to myself, I'm not gonna stress. I'm not doing it. Because it's not worth me losing my baby. So stop doing that. Child, you're pregnant. Don't do that. Because believe it or not, whatever you feel, your baby feel. And when the baby come out of the womb, they still feel. They still sense stuff. It's not right. So if you stress, they gonna be crying. Because they can feel it. They can feel it. Now, I don't understand these babies when they don't want to go to the dad. I understand that. Listen, I'm on the second one. I usually don't eat both of them. I usually save me some, you know, for the next morning. But I'm just trying to tell you so you can have health. And it's okay if you are a Christian and you need to seek some medical help, you know, mental help, whatever. That's what from women's day. I don't think that they need help. But if you have baby blues, which I've had in the past with my first child, and you feel like you need help, go get your help, okay? Go get your help. Pray, talk to God. But if you need to talk to somebody, you just need to talk to somebody. But I'm going to tell you how I went through my baby blues, honey. I just seeked God all the way. I feel like I was in a corner, and I got into the Word of God. Every time my baby slept, I would read my Bible every time. And she'd make a little whimper or cry. You know, I'd be like, Lord, let her sleep. She'd go right back to sleep. I get back right in my Word. And after that, baby blues, because I felt like I was dead in my soul. I mean, I didn't want to do nothing, y'all. I didn't want to eat nothing sweet. I didn't want to have fun. I didn't even want to be with my husband in a sexual way. I didn't want none of that. That's how baby blues would do you. Sorry, y'all. Eating a little too fast. But, yeah. It'll do you like that. It'll make you like you dead in your soul. Like, oh my God. Like, what's wrong with me? But, I was like, I don't want no medication. I don't want none of that stuff. So that's why I in the presence of the Lord, seek his face, and just let him work on me. He brought me out of it, and then I said, Lord, please don't never let me go back to that place again. Excuse me. Because I start questioning why I'm here. That's not good. And I be seeing people talking about depression. I know what that's like. But I went through the baby blues aspect of it. There was times I didn't even want to get out the bed. I just rather just sleep or just sleep. How was that bad? But I had to get up because I had a baby to take care of. Taking care of the baby, but I just really wasn't taking care of myself that much. Like, I should have been taking care of me. But I want to say this too. As a Christian woman, we have to listen to God. Let him tell us what to do and how to treat people. Because you got people out there, like I said, they hold grudges and they going to hold it to the day they die. And they going to hold that grudge and they don't care. And that could be the very thing that's taking them out, that's killing them. Because they don't know how to let go. They just don't know how to let go and be happy. But I listen to God. I you know, when he tell me to go and call somebody, or if he tell me to contact somebody, and I know that they really don't like me, I just contact them. I just do what God tell me to do. Because when it's all said and done, I'm the one going to have to stand before him and tell him why I didn't do what he told me to do. He ain't going to say, why they do this to you? No. He's going to hold me accountable for the way that I treated them. So I have to be nice. I have to be kind. I have to be loving and all of that stuff. And, you know, I'm glad God working on me, because I had such an attitude that it wasn't even cute, honey. I didn't even like it myself. Now, you know that's something when you don't like your own attitude. You got to ask God to really take that away, because I was a teenager and I told God, I said, Lord, I don't like my attitude. Lord, please take it away. And what stuck with me was when a teacher said, you better get rid of your attitudes, because if you don't, you ain't gonna never get a job. You ain't gonna never this and that. And I'm like, well, dog, I want a job when I get older. So I was like, Lord, I don't want this attitude. I mean, one time I got so mad. It was over a stupid shoe, I guess. I don't know, something. But anyway, I was so mad I just threw the shoe outside. It was just crazy. Like, I didn't even like it. So we talking about how to take care of the inside of you as well as the outside. You got to be nice, and on the inside, you got to have that clean heart. You got to let God come in and clean your heart up, make it right, and make you just have all that love, you know, that good love that he gives you, that unconditional love, that love that when something happens to your spouse, honey, you're going to be there. That's unconditional love. If he lose a limb, if he lose anything, honey, you're going to be there. You know, lose an eye, lose whatever he lose, you're going to be there. You're going to take care of him, wheelchair, whatever. That's the kind of love. But I heard a lot of men like to leave women when they get, like, you know, if something happened to them. It's like, why would they do something like that? Like, you say you love a woman and then you just leave her because she got sick. Well, if you're married and you do that, didn't he say in sickness and in health? And while we on that subject, I'm going to show y'all my ring my husband got me. Look at the ring, y'all. Yeah. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah. It's like kind of big, so I don't have it on right now. He just gave it to me today, but he had surprised me one day, said, I got you a ring and then and stuff. So, all right. Okay. But anywho, let's get back to the subject at hand. I want you all to love on yourselves, and I want you to do this practice for me. Practice looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you love yourself and that you're going to have a productive day and that your day is going to be great and that your day is going to be joyful and you're going to be happy, and always say you can. That is the biggest thing. Say you can, and you got God the head of your life. You can do all things through Christ. So make sure that you are doing that on today. Sometimes I come and I be like, how do people stay on lives for an hour? Because, baby, I can't do it. And sometimes people make videos and sometimes they be for an hour. And I'm like, listen, I'll get back with you later. I'll watch I'll watch a little bit of it. But then I got to come back later because, baby, you know what? You're taking a lot of my time, okay? Which I don't mind. If I really love to watch, I don't mind. Take all my time if you want to. But anywho, I just hope that you're taking care of yourself, on the inside as well as the outside. Now, anybody can put makeup on, anybody can try to dress themselves up and look good, but if your insides is ugly, you just ugly, okay? It's just that simple. If you're not kind, nice, sweet, loving, and all of that, you are ugly. It doesn't matter how you look on the outside, you know? Haven't you heard that? Let's be beautiful on today. Let's be classy on today. You know? Let's be loving on today. Loving women. Let's love each other. Let's embrace each other. Let's lift each other up. Let's be there for one another. You know what I'm saying? Your sister got a business. Listen, what can I do? You want me to help support in any way that I can? What do you want? You want me to buy this book from you, or you want me to, whatever you want me to do, just, I'm here. We should be there for each other. You know what I mean? I haven't seen y'all hit up the likes yet. But shout out to each and every one that's joining me on this live today. I always want to thank you. I always want to shout you out. I always want to be nice. And because listen, you put your time in here. You don't really have to get on here and watch me. You don't have to do. And you know what I was watching today? Why do a lot of me? Okay, I ain't gonna say a lot, but some of these men on here, they got these videos where they're just bashing women. God don't like it. I'm just gonna tell you just like that. He don't like it because he made you he took the woman from your rib, okay? He didn't take the woman from your rib to bash her, to put her down, to talk about her. Think about all the things that a woman do, okay? I want you to think about that real quick. If you are a man and you're on here and you bash women, think about it. God gave us beautiful things. He gave us, listen, we give life. We give life. Matter of fact, your mama gave you life, okay? So why would you bash a woman? Like, I know I'm kind of getting off topic, but I just had to say that because I seen this one guy and he was talking about this woman, and I know some women can get in and do things and stuff, but why are y'all men's getting in these women DMs? I mean, if I was single today, I would rather meet somebody face to face. I don't want DMs. I don't want none of that. Okay? None of it. Because I want to do it the old-fashioned way, where I see you face to face, exchange numbers, go out on a date, see each other. You know what I'm saying? Women, y'all need to leave this internet business alone. Get out there and meet somebody face to face. Let them meet you first of all. And first of all, let God be the one to bring him to you. And first of all, ask God. Tell him what you want. Because if you don't tell him what you want, honey, he know you. He know what you want, but you need to be specific. I mean, lay it out. lay it out. Listen, I need him to have a heart of God. I need him because listen, if he love God, he gonna love you. Now if he don't love God and he fearing God, then he liable to do anything, honey. I'm sorry to tell you that. Yes. But if he truly love God and he truly fear God, honey, he's gonna take care of you because God said we are precious, you know? And so, like I said, we have the babies, we go through all this stuff we go through, and all of that, like, and some men don't know how to treat us women when we going through. We're going through. It's like because they didn't have a daddy to show them how to do this and how to do that. But my thing is, are you willing to learn? Because there's things I do as a child. I'm like, my mom didn't really show me or tell me love. Like, back in the day, they just figured, well, I'm feeding you. Well, I'm doing this. Well, I'm doing that. But your parents need to hug you. And this is one thing I said I'm going to do for my children. I'm going to hug them, tell them I love them, while they're growing up and on into a young adulthood and on up. I don't care how old you get. I'm still going to love you. I'm still going to hug you. I'm going to show you. Listen, action speaks louder than words. Okay? Just saying. So, if you haven't started that business, and God, I don't know what to tell you. What are you waiting for? I need you to start that business. I'm excited. I know God has got great things coming my way. And so it's just a matter of listening to him, hearing what he wants me to do, and just doing it, okay? So I want you to start that business, water that seed. Starting that business is watering that seed, okay? So get that seed, plant it, and start watering it and watch it grow. Watch it grow. I'm living proof mine is growing. Oh, it might be growing a little slow, but it's growing. And that's all that matters as long as I'm getting it somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm watering right now. Like I tell you all the time, I'm watering right now. Just by sitting here on this live talking to you. Okay? Go ahead, women. Go ahead. Working hard, if you're not doing it, start doing it. Working hard and working towards your goals and believing in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, how you gonna make it? If you doubting yourself, doubting God, you're not gonna make it. You gotta be like, I can do all things through Christ. You want to do something that's out of the box that you've never done, that that's gonna make you some millions, baby. Do it. My fact, that's all the things I've been doing. Listen, okay? My mind is not little. My mind, I have a big mind. My mind it's big. And my God is big. So if my God is big, that means my mind is big. But I also stay humble up under him. Listen, you don't want to get ahead of God. That's one of the things I always say, Lord, if I ever become a millionaire, I ever make it in life really big, keep me humble. I don't never want to get big-headed. I don't never want to be like that. Because you know what? As fast as God can give it to you, he can sure enough take it away from you just like that. Then you be like, oh my goodness, why? No, because you wasn't humble. Because you wasn't sharing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't sharing. You know? He didn't give you all them blessings for you to hold it to yourself and be like, oh, I'm just finna go buy this, and I'm just finna go buy that, and I ain't worried about you and yours. No. You never get blessed that way. So I just want to say thank you all for joining me. Please go ahead and like the video, the live as you come in. Shout out to you, Baby J. What it says, little kids ever got in a fight in school. What? What are you saying? Y'all might not believe this, but I only had one fight in my whole life. I can't say that, Lord. I had a fight with my sister, but what I mean is I had only one fight in my whole life, like outside. Now my twin and us, boy, we used to go like cats and dogs, and then there was a point in our lives when we were teenagers, like we never gonna fight again. We twins, never gonna fight again, and we never did. Okay, cause that's just not right. Don't fight your siblings. Don't do that. Y'all supposed to love each other. Y'all supposed to care for each other. Y'all supposed to take care of each other, you know? And while we fighting, my mama coming there, wham, 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 wham. She whipping both of us. Now we getting a beating on top of us fighting, okay? So don't do that. Don't do that. And you done made me talk about something like that. But anywho, I just want us all to be happy, joyful, and just loving and kind and sweet and just enjoy life. Because like I said earlier, it's short and you only get one life to live. So live it to the fullest, live it to the best. You know, I want to go to the Bahamas. If you want to go to the Bahamas, say I. Because, baby, I want to go, okay? I really want to go to the Bahamas. Now, the main thing I've been wanting to go is Hawaii. That's the first place I've been wanting to go. And then I've been hearing people talking about, I'm going to Hawaii, or they've been to Hawaii. Like, when y'all gonna take me, huh? Because I want to go. But anywho, and then I was looking on there, you know, and they got like this nice, like hotel, look like a resort. And I'm like, what? Like, and it's like they got like a lazy river and stuff that you can just go around and just relax, you know, like, no, Whitewater. They got Oklahoma and Whitewater, and you can just get in that lazy river and it just take you on around and you just relaxing on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but all your dreams can come true. But are you working towards them? You need to be working towards them. Yeah, I know the subject was today to make sure that you taking care of the inside as well as the outside, okay? So you can be beautiful on the inside and outside, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I'm so glad again that you have joined me on today. You watch me eat, you watch me talk, you watch me drink my tropical fruit punch. Leave these fruity drinks alone. I don't drink alcohol, I don't do none of those things because I'm a Christian. I don't do none of that stuff. But I'm talking about like fruity drinks have so much sugar in them. It's almost like you're just drinking sugar. And so they can also put weight on you. So if you just sitting here and you just drinking this stuff all the time, it can put weight on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily always have to be eating for you to gain weight. Sometimes it's just in your drink. Like, so I vow to drink vitamin water and just water, and I need to get back to that because I did that for 6 months, y'all. I did no sugar for 6 months. Yes, I did. I did it by disciplining myself, and I need to get back to disciplining myself. I'm gonna start bringing some healthy food. Listen, for y'all can see me, because listen, what I plan on doing is eating vegetables throughout the whole week. Lord help me please with that. And then I will eat meat like the end of the, like, you know, probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or either just Saturday and Sunday. That is not going to be easy because, baby, I be feeling hungry when I just eat vegetables. Like, I got to have beans. I got to have, and then I said, well, I'll be eating eggs throughout the week too as well to kind of, you know, have me, so I can have that protein in there. But I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I love you guys. Thank you all for me again today. I know this one was long. It was long, girl, but it was strong. Okay, it was strong. I see you later.